Hi kids, how are you? This is Miss Cherie here, and I'm so sad that you can't come to the library right now because it's closed, but guess what? We are going to bring the library story times to you. I'm so excited. So if you're ready for a story, find a seat. If you're ready for a story, find a seat. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, find a seat. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're ready for a story, put your hands in your lap. If you're ready for a story, put your hands in your lap. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, put your hands in your lap. Yay! Hi, we're back again, and today I'm going to read The Wide-Mouthed Frog. Do you have a wide mouth? I think I do. My husband thinks I have a wide mouth. And this book is by Keith Faulkner, and it's illustrated by Jonathan Lambert. All right, here we go. You ready? Because this is another pop-up book, Miss Cherie's favorite. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog, shooting out his long, sticky tongue. Look out, flies. As he hopped along, he met a blue-feathered bird. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, bird? I eat wriggly worms and slugs, replied the bird, snapping his pointy little beak. Snap, snap, snap. Wow. Next, the wide-mouthed frog met a furry brown mouse. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, mouse? I eat crunchy seeds and juicy berries, replied the mouse, wiggling her little whiskers. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. The wide-mouthed frog was still catching flies when he saw a big green alligator. Do you see that big guy? My goodness, look at all the teeth he has. Whoa. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, alligator? I eat delicious wide-mouthed frogs, replied the alligator, showing his sharp white teeth. The wide-mouthed frog stopped catching flies and gulped. Then he puckered up his lips and made his mouth as small as possible. Ooh, well, you don't see many of those wide-mouthed frogs around here, do ya? He said, and he leaped into the pond with a splash. Splash, 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 splash. So which would you like to be, a wide-mouthed frog or a small-mouthed frog? You decide.
Hello everyone, this is Bethany from the Athol Library. I am so glad to be able to be here and read you a very special story called The Easter Egg by Jan Brett. This is one of my favorites. Jan Brett does the most beautiful artwork. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. The Easter Egg. Cheer up, cheer up. Spring is here. Time to start on my first ever Easter egg, Hoppy said. Each year, the bunny who decorated the winning egg got to help the Easter rabbit hide the eggs on Easter morning. Hoppy had been dreaming about being that bunny all year long. Now it was time to get started. Everywhere Hoppy looked, rabbits were working on dazzling eggs. I need an amazing idea, he thought. Hoppy spotted Flora Bunny planting spring wildflowers in her eggs. Isn't that pretty? The Easter rabbit will love those colorful flowers, he thought, and started picking flowers for his egg. Here's a basket for your flowers, Hoppy, Flora said. Chop, chop, scrape, scrape. Hoppy spied Buster Birch carving a magnificent wooden egg. I wish I had some wood for my egg, he wished out loud. Here you go, Hoppy, Buster Birch said, and he put a smooth, round piece of wood in Hoppy's basket. Thank you, Buster, Hoppy said. Isn't that neat? Hoppy was hopping along when the smell of sweetness led him out of the woods and straight to the chocolate egg that Auntie Sassafras was decorating with creamy frosting squiggles and bows. Hello, Hoppy, she said, and she put some chocolate squares in his basket. Hippity hop, Hoppy exclaimed. I'll make the Easter rabbit a chocolate egg so sweet it will make his whiskers tingle. I think that's the kind of egg I would want. Yum. Then Hoppy saw Granny Irene decorating one of her fabulous story eggs. First, she traced a design on the egg with a special tool. Then she dipped the egg in pots of yellow, green, orange, and red dye, adding to the design each time. Hoppy couldn't believe his eyes. I'll never make an egg that beautiful, he told Granny Irene. She smiled. Try, she said, giving him one of her special tools. He's getting quite a full basket, isn't he? Hoppy was hopping by Hans Vander Rabbit's garden when he spotted an extraordinary egg. Hans was painting a portrait of the Easter rabbit, so real that he looked alive. Look at that. Fantastic, Hoppy exclaimed. Thank you, Hoppy, Hans said. Why don't you make a painting on your egg? He gave Hoppy pots of paint and a fine brush. Which one do you think Hoppy's gonna do? As Hoppy bounced along, a loud boing nearly knocked him off his feet. It was a whirling, twirling mechanical egg. Whoa, Hoppy said. That's an unusual egg. Would you like to make one? Roberto asked. Hoppy tried hard, but the harder he tried, the more parts and pieces piled up around him. Thank you, Roberto, he said, but I think I better make the egg that is right for me. It's always good. Do what's right for you. Hoppy hopped back to the woods and lay down under a tall tree to think. Making a beautiful egg is harder than I imagined, he thought. I guess I don't have to win. I just want to make an egg I am proud of. Oh, look at him. There he is. All alone in the woods. Suddenly, the woods rang with the squawking of birds, sounding an alarm. Mother Robin swooped down, calling wildly, as if she couldn't decide where to go. An egg had rumbled out of Mother Robin's nest. Inside the perfect blue egg was a baby robin that needed his mother to keep it warm until it hatched. Uh-oh. Birds can't pick up their eggs, you know. Hoppy knew what he had to do. He sat down carefully and covered the blue egg with his soft, warm fur. I'll take care of you the best I can, he whispered. Relieved, Mother Robin chirped and settled down on her other 2 eggs. Oh, look at that. Hoppy never left the robin's egg. If it was sunny and warm, he carefully turned the egg in its nest of moss. If it was rainy and cold, he kept the egg covered and dry. Oh, look at the poor little bunny. At night, wild animals passed by. Hoppy crouched down and stayed hidden in the ferns. Oh, what is that? Is that a fox? It is. Often he heard strange noises coming from above. But Hoppy didn't run away. Oh, what's above him? That's right, an owl. Owls like to eat bunnies, you know. Every day, the rabbits worked on their eggs. Tadpoles turned into frogs. Buds swelled into leaves, and Easter came closer and closer. Finally, it was time for the rabbits to take their eggs to the glen. They had forgotten all about Hoppy, who was quietly sitting on the blue egg under the tall tree in the woods. Look at all the beautiful eggs. Look, there's the flower ones, and that one, and the painting is done. Oh, there's the chocolate one. So pretty. Oh, that page is going to come out. Early the next morning, the rabbits waited for the Easter rabbit. Suddenly, a beautiful wagon rolled toward them out of the mist. Look at the chickens! There are chickens pulling the wagon. Ready? Here we go. And stopped. The Easter bunny stepped down from the wagon and admired the decorated eggs, one by one. You have brought the most beautiful eggs in the world. But a very special one is not here, he told them. The rabbits were puzzled. Whose could it be? Oh, let's see. I don't know who it's going to be. Fill my wagon with your wonderful eggs, he said. When I return, I will show it to you. And he disappeared into the woods. He came back with Hoppy looking scruffy and bedraggled. That means he doesn't look too good. Hoppy has an amazing egg to be proud of, Easter Rabbit told them. He has kept Mother Robin's egg warm and safe until her baby bird hatched and she could take care of it. The Easter Rabbit placed the beautiful blue shell in the place of honor atop the wagon. Now they were ready to go. The rabbits cheered for the egg that had surprised them all. It is our best Easter ever, Hoppy, they shouted. Then the brave little bunny and the Easter rabbit rode off together to hide the eggs for girls and boys to find on Easter morning. And look, there's the baby robin with them. Isn't that sweet? And that is the Easter egg by Jan and Brett. We hope you have a wonderful Easter and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Hi there. I brought a little friend today. Do you remember what my friend is called? It's Bunny. And you know what? This is Bunny's time of year, right? Because, you know, Easter's coming up and Easter Bunny's coming pretty soon. And, you know, so Bunny wanted to come and say Happy Easter to you. Yay. So, but he came, in celebration of Easter, he came to do a dance for you. Are you ready for him to dance for you? Are you ready, Bunny? All right, here we go. Are you ready? All right, you guys can dance at home as well.
Come on and love me now. I'm a bumpity bunny now. Come on and love me now. I'm a bumpity bunny now. I'm a bumpity bunny and I need your love.
Oh, he's dancing.
Visit me at the
Are
bunny
you
shelter,
dancing?
give me a hug. Drive me to a fancy restaurant in your car. Set me down on the lettuce in the salad bar. If you can't love me, who can you love? If you can't love me, just who exactly can you love?
Whoa, hold on, Bunny. I really have to hold on to this hat.
Come on and love me now. I'm a bumpity bunny now. Come on and love me now. I'm a bumpity bunny now.
Whoa,
Come on and love me now.
Bunny, I'm going to drop you.
Bumpity bunny now. I'm a bumpity bunny now. I'm a bumpity bunny now.
Oh, he's quite the dancer, isn't he? Bye, Bunny. Glad you could tune in.